So for all of these different small animals that we talk about, each one really has their own specific diet that they need. So for example, dogs and cats. Typically the best feed is usually a commercial variety of food that you can buy in the pet store. Puppies, so young dogs, need a diet that's very high in protein, higher in protein than adult dogs. And their food intake is typically regulated by activity. So the more active your dog is, the more energy requirements it has. Cats actually need twice as much protein as dogs, and 10% of their diet really should be fat. Rabbits, it's best to use a pelleted type of commercial feed or a concentrate. And you want to avoid feeding too much leafy green vegetables, but at the same time, they do need to have regular hay intake. So pocket pets. This is kind of general overview. These are your hamsters, your gerbils, your guinea pigs, all of those types of animals. Really, this is best to use a pellet type of commercial feed. Keep their diet consistent. If you're going to mix your own ration, you really want to make sure they have a wide range of food. So various diets include things like gerbils. They need a little green food in the diet, so a little bit of your leafy greens. Rats can actually eat dog food. They can have dog food substituted. Ferrets can eat cat food. Mice can be free fed. They will not overeat. So you can free feed them as much food as they want. They will not overeat. They won't stuff themselves. And guinea pigs need a solid food to dull their teeth down. They also need a certain amount of vitamin C. So it's very important to feed them actual guinea pig food because it's bolstered with vitamin C. Amphibians and reptiles. This kind of depends on their size, but they prefer to eat animals. So snakes will eat mice, turtles will eat meat, amphibians will eat things like earthworms and insects. Tadpoles will eat pellets of rabbit, dog, or cat food. Turtles, you can feed them little pieces of liver, but they also like strawberries and other fruits. Snakes that are kept in captivity can learn to eat canned cat or dog food, but typically they prefer animals, other animals. Most lizards will eat insects, so crickets, mealworms, that sort of thing. Birds prefer a diet that's mostly of seeds. Two basic types of seed that are included in a bird's diet are cereal seeds and oil seeds. Fruit and nectar birds can eat things like oranges, grapes, and apple slices. As far as fish go, their diet is really affected by water temperature. Typically, if the water temperature is higher, fish are going to eat more. They really should be given a variety of foods so they don't get bored. Fish do get bored, unlike other animals. Larger fish can eat things like shrimp, krill, and plankton. The commercial flakes that you can buy in the pet store are good for smaller fish. And really the amount that the fish eats is related to the water temperature, also the kind of fish and the stage of life. So obviously adult fish are going to eat more than young fish. You want to make sure that you feed them just enough that they can eat in a few minutes, and this will avoid contaminating the water and making the water gross and nasty. As always, please let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, that's all I got for you.